Yes, you absolutely can have your dream wedding day without wedding planning becoming a whole second full-time job. And even if you don't know where to start yet. So you probably just got engaged and you're already thinking about what's it gonna look like? What's it gonna be like to walk down the aisle when he sees me for the first time? What's the beautiful space in East Texas that we're gonna say our vows?
But then
The worries start to peek in about how am I gonna do all this? How am I gonna pay for all this? And what happens if it rains? Hey, I'm Amber with Sunset Oaks Venue here in Tyler, Texas. Since we bought the venue almost 6 years ago, we've had the joy and honor of seeing couples come through the door when they first engaged, and there's so much excitement. We're thinking about how the day's gonna look and feel, and that's just such a really fun time. Once the questions start rolling in, like the when and how and the who, you're probably thinking, oh gosh, am I supposed to know all this already? And here's the truth, you're not supposed to know everything in the beginning. We got you covered. Everything that's included, all the way from the staff to support you throughout your wedding day to the thousands of decorations that are already included at no extra charge. Even the silk ceremony flowers you're welcome to borrow.
have your ceremony outdoors or in our one-of-a-kind open-air chapel.
You have a beautiful ceremony regardless of if the Texas weather decides to cooperate or not. Choosing a venue that feels more like a partner in your wedding and not just another vendor or an empty building that you're responsible for absolutely changes the wedding planning from being a second full-time job to something that's actually fun. Our bride Kaylee said another big selling point for us was all the decor included. It made it so much easier when planning what our big day was gonna look like. For you busy couples who really would rather just walk into a beautifully decorated venue where you and your family didn't even have to lift a finger on the wedding day, we have some options for you too called all-inclusive packages. Like our bride Ramsey said, our wedding day was completely stress-free, exactly what I had hoped for. I didn't have to lift a single finger the entire wedding day. And she's one of our all-inclusive brides, but it's not just our couples who feel that way. We get the same feedback from the parents too. Miss Stacy said, as parents, all we did was show up and enjoy the wedding day. And that makes my heart so happy because your parents deserve to experience the wedding with you too. Now, I always tell our couples that the venue is just the first big decision that you make, but it's gonna affect everything else that you do along the way. And it'll really be the biggest factor in how you remember your wedding planning experience. You get to choose. If you are looking for a much more hands-on DIY approach where you book just a building, or you're looking for a wedding planning partner where you don't have to go buy and haul decor. You can even book a tour straight from the website. And I encourage you to go ahead and grab that as soon as you can because the dates really don't last very long. A lot of next year is booking up super quickly, and I really don't want you to miss out on a date that you're excited about.